The United States federal government should increase its development of the Earth's moon in one or more of the following areas: energy, minerals, and/or water. We should increase the development of energy and mining minerals found on Earth's moon. Increasing the Earth's moon development of minerals and energy increases our economy's power. There are minerals found on Earth that aren't working for us, one being coal. Coal is a non-renewable fossil fuel produced worldwide and formed when millions of years of pressure and heat turned the remains of prehistoric forests and swamps into coal, found by the Pennsylvania Historical and Museum Commissions. 2. Natural gas, which is a non-renewable fossil fuel that is closely related to oil. Natural gas is used increasingly for generating electricity, found by PHMC, Pennsylvania Historical and Museum Commission. And third, oil, which is called the transportation fuel that makes transportation possible of all modes possible and moves both people and goods around the world, said by PHMC. Also, statistics of oil usage today: 45% gasoline usage for automobiles, 29.5% for heating oil and diesel fuel, 20.9% for other products, 9.5% for jet fuel, and 2.0% for asphalt. The Energy Information Administration, EIA, says that with the rapid growth of global demand, estimates of less than half of the world's total conventional oil reserves will have been exhausted by 2030. Leaving the development of the moon alone allows other countries to advance for control of the resources found. The space race. Space race, which can be defined as the competition between nations regarding achievements in the field of space exploration. I can think of two countries that would like to have control of the moon if we don't act on it. One being China, and two being Russia. China, which is the world's second largest energy consumer, is committed to develop clean and unconventional power in order to quench its thirst for energy, stated on the website called EurasiaReview.com. A professor, Orang Yingyan, states that tapping into the moon has the potential to make China not only self-sufficient and secure, but also turn the Chinese into the helium-3 Arabs of the 21st century. Second, Russia, who seeks to capture the moon for itself. In 2006, Nikolai Sevastyanov, head of the Russian Space Corporation Energia, was reported to have said that Russia is planning to mine lunar helium-3 with a permanent moon base established by 2015 and an industrial-scale helium-3 production to commence by 2020. The abundance of helium-3 will create a new energy source. Helium-3 is a light, non-radioactive isotope of helium with 2 protons and 1 neutron. Since helium-3 isn't available on Earth because the atmosphere burns it off, the moon, in terms, has a vast supply of helium-3 because there's no atmosphere on the moon. Professor Gerald Kinski, director of the Fusion Technology Institute, University of Wisconsin-Madison, says that there is about 40 tons of helium-3, which equal 2 fully loaded space shuttle cargo bays worth, would be enough to power the United States for 1 year at a current rate of energy consumption, and without causing smog, acid rain, and radioactive waste. Point B. Imagine if we mined the whole surface of the moon. What benefits would come from it? Well, scientists from the University of Wisconsin calculated that if the entire lunar surface were mined, all the helium-3 and that if all the lunar surface were mined, all the helium-3 was used for fusion fuel on Earth, it could meet the world energy demands for over 10,000 years. Helium-3 fueled fusion could then free the world from fossil fuel dependency, and it would increase mankind's productivity by orders of magnitude.